What do people say about this war in Ukraine? Obviously it has consequences for many countries, for Germany, I'm sure as well.
Yeah, like I think the war is horrible. Like
Yeah.
I can speak from my German perspective. Like in my school, we have a lot of Ukrainian students, and we try
Just recently or always?
recently,
Recent-
because of the
like
war,
refugees?
they're coming here. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And yeah, we try to teach them German and all that stuff. We try that that they feel like comfortable
Right.
with us, and we help them. Like we had a class trip in Germany, and the girl she couldn't afford the trip, and then my teacher said, "Okay, I will pay it for you." It's
Oh,
no
really?
problem."
The teacher
Yeah.
paid for it? Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, that's really nice from her.
So you guys kind of felt the effects of the war that way?
Yeah,
'cause
definitely. We talked a lot about it in school too, so
What do people say generally?
it's horrible.
Horrible, like, oh my
Yeah.
God. And Germany is doing a lot to help. Like
Yeah.
Germany is sending weapons, like really
Yeah.
nice rockets that we like,
Yeah.
Taurus
Yeah, we
rocket.
try to help the Ukrainian
Thank you, Germany.
people. Yeah.
Right. Well, I appreciate your input. And you're from Brazil? From
Yeah.
which city in Brazil?
I'm from São Paulo.
São Paulo. I know São Paulo very well. I've never been there, but I played the game called Max Payne 3, and it's all in São Paulo in those like. So basically, I know all the street layout. I know everything in there. You know that game, Max Payne 3?
No.
Anyway, I played it like 900 hours, and basically I run through São Paulo with a gun, and like people are shooting at me, I'm shooting at them. So yeah. How long have you lived in the United States?
I think I have been here like 3-4 months. Like
3-4 months. Okay, so kind of the same way. And what do Brazilians think about the war?
It's horrible. It's like Brazilians, they feel a lot of shame about like Ukraine people.
Really?
We try to open the doors of our country for people
Yeah.
from Ukraine.
Do you have like refugees like in Germany as well?
We have some. We don't have a lot
Not a
because
lot.
unfortunately they
'Cause
live
it's so
like
far, right?
Yeah, they have to cross all the river, all the ocean for being at Brazil. But our government, they open the doors for like people from Ukraine. They just think that it's horrible. They are so mad with Putin, and they just are trying to help in Ukraine,
Mm-hmm.
which like what what we can do. We're not like a
Right.
really war like
And
place.
I don't know much about that part. Like I know Germany, like because it's so close.
Yeah,
it's
Germany-
probably more
Yeah.
relevant for Germany.
Yeah.
Germany is more afraid because it's super close.
Yeah.
I don't know much about Brazil, so it's kind of interesting to hear the perspectives. Yeah. Thank you guys so much for your time. It's a holiday, by the way. Used to be my favorite holiday, St. Patrick's, but I don't drink anymore. So I'm not as young, but I'm sure you seem very young, if I can assume. When I was your age, I would be like in each of these bars. I would stop and do Irish car bombs and Guinness, Jameson, anything,
Yeah.
all that. It's weird because this holiday started as people would not drink alcohol,
Yeah.
and at some point it changed, and now everybody gets like so super drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you guys have fun, and I like your energy. Give me hugs for Ukraine, for my support, because I suffered.
Horrible. It's just horrible.
This is Eugene. He's also from Ukraine. He's our operator. He had the gimbal, so he looks more professional. But the battery died. The battery died on the gimbal. So thank you, Eugene. We had an interview. It was like 1 hour long. It was a really smart guy from India, and he shared like about politics and everything. Like we learned a lot. But I think he learned a lot from us. That's why I like this, because we have
It's just
this
like
option to exchange what we
Yeah.
think. When I came here, the food. I wanted to find my own food, from my country. Is it easy for you as far as food? Like, can you find like Brazilian food and nice German food?
No.
No?
We kind of miss our like own country's food, but she tells me that she's not German enough for eating German food. So
German food is the best.
I never tried to
It's
really
like
German food.
sausages and beer and sauerkraut and ketchup.
yeah, but I miss my food.
Yeah. What's the nicest dish that you know? nicest food.
Here in America,
No,
From you, from
from my
Brazilian.
country,
Yeah.
we eat a lot of rice and
No,
beans.
your favorite.
I guess it's rice and beans and chicken.
Rice and beans and chicken?
Yeah, it's like a typical Brazilian food. Especially, we find a lot of this typical food on Minas Gerais in Brazil. It's really good.
Well, there's a lot of rice and chicken and beans over here.
Yeah.
It's totally
But it's different, right?
It's totally
different spices, different way it's cooked, right?
Yeah, totally different.
Right.
No comparison with like
How
American.
dare you, America, give these nice ladies some nice food. Anyway, do you cook yourself?
No, she doesn't. She doesn't.
I'm gonna ask you about her. She cooks?
No,
No.
no, never. I cook sometimes.
Is she a clean person generally?
No. The room is horrible.
Okay, now you have a chance to talk about her. Does she cook? German food?
She bakes, so she
Really?
bakes.
She
Yeah,
bakes?
she bakes.
She's gonna make a good housewife someday.
But
What do you think of that?
yeah, she bakes, but I never saw her like actually cooking like.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Well, baking is cooking food.
but yeah, but
baking
she
is hard.
bakes. I saw her baking.
Yeah?
It didn't actually work, but I guess in Germany it works.
It worked. Yeah, that was a cake. It worked.
Oh, that's a cake that you make?
Yeah, it's like
Oh, it's
recently.
beautiful.
It was literally. That's
It's like pink and like it says happy birthday. Happy.
Happy birthday. Yeah, happy anniversary. It's the only one I could find.
Whose
in the store.
birthday was it?
From a German au pair girl.
Oh, another one of your friends. She had a
No,
birthday.
it's like au pair is like nanny. Like
Nanny. So she's older or something.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
She turned 21.
Oh, 20. Oh, that's so old.
And it was her birthday. Yeah.
Nice. So she just turned 21. You know, in the United States, that's a special
Yeah.
age because people all of a sudden they can drink.
In Germany, it's 14 or 16. Like when you're 14 in Germany, you can move out. You can live alone.
No way.
In Germany,
Germans are so independent.
Yeah.
Germany seems like a nice country. So is Brazil.
Yeah.
But I know Brazil a little more because I've been there
Yeah.
in the game. But
It's totally different of a game.
I'm sure. I have to visit someday. You know, I have to go and travel to Germany, to Brazil, to all around the world. We kind of have a luxury because this is Hollywood. A lot of people come from all over the world. Have you met some people from other countries as well?
Yeah, a lot of people from Asia.
Yeah?
She met Germans. I met Brazilian people here.
Oh, she comes from Germany to meet Germans here, right? In Germany, she was meeting like Indians and like
In
Chinese.
Germany, we have a lot of Turkey people from Turkey.
Turkey? Oh, okay.
A lot of.
In Brazil, we have a lot of Colombians. People from
Colombians?
Colombia.
In Brazil?
Yeah, in Brazil, people that
Well, Colombia is pretty close, right? Oh, okay, cool.
people from like South America that is like in a inside war on their own countries. They
yeah.
usually go to Brazil.
Yeah, because Brazil, you know, it's pretty stable in Brazil, right?
Yeah, if we're stable, we have like, yeah, we are a stable country, but people are like really welcoming. That's why
Yeah.
people like going to Brazil because we are really welcoming. We like helping people a lot, so that's why
Brazilians are warm people, warm-hearted,
Yeah.
and kind people.
Yeah.
What do you think? Are Germans? Like, it's okay. She's not. I'm not gonna tell on you. Germans are not so much, right?
No. People like going
Me personally, I think Germans are also like very nice and
Yeah.
warm-hearted.
If you know them really well, then yes. Like the German people seem really rude and
You think so?
mean. Yeah. They
I've
seem-
never met a rude German person.
Yeah, they seem rude. Like it's like the I don't know stereotype. But
Yeah.
if you really meet Germans, they're nice.
like is
Yeah,
my
all the
own
Germans that I met are nice.
Yeah, my own perspective about Germans, they are like really direct. That's
Yeah?
why sometimes they sound a little bit rude, but they are not rude. They are just like sincere about what they think,
okay.
and they want to help you. That's why they are direct.
Germans are they're really direct. Like if you meet a German, the German people would tell you what you really think.
Straightforward,
Yes.
right?